Only had to be 10 minutes late because this stupid thing didn't want to work. I had to completely change the way that it captures the game because it just wouldn't capture, no matter what I did, no matter how many times I restarted or anything like that. So now we're finally here after that frustration. It's a good thing that I took headache medication right before I tried to stream. That was water. Went down the wrong pipe. But there we finally are. Okay, I posted to Twitter, I think? Twitter? Yeah. Okay. Posted to Twitter, I'm gonna post to Discord. Why am I on my old account? If you haven't seen my old account before, then, hey, you know, this is what it is. This is the old account. But, hey, why are you on here? It's because it hasn't pulled anything in part 1. I'm still gonna pull on it. I'm probably only gonna do the first 2 multis before I switch back over to my main account, because there's not that many orbs, and also I kind of want to be able to do at least the 150 on the 1000-Year Blood War on this account. Which shouldn't be that hard, but, you know, what can you do, whatever. I have not watched the gameplay videos, because I saw that The Last Jedi came up on Netflix. So I watched that, and I woke up at 2, so, you know, because I was up all night. I woke up at 2, so I didn't have any time to both watch the newest Star Wars movie and also watch those 1000-Year Blood War videos, because I had to get right on this. That's probably... Well, let me see if that is lag being captured by me or if it's lag from the stream itself. That is because that's the capture. The banner comes out, should be 3 AM. That is 9 hours from now. So yeah, that is because I am capturing this window in this different stupid way. So I'm probably gonna restart Nox. So after this part, you know, I'm gonna close the other instance of Mimu that has my main account open, and I'm gonna start up Nox, because Nox should work. Should. And then we'll have to switch over to an entirely new thingamajig. You should do your 6-star summon. Yes, I'm gonna do that on this account after I do the main pulls. But let me see. This I just start up on Nox. This whole thing. Which is being very stupid. Okay, the banner comes out at 3 AM. Yep. 9 hours. 3 AM EST. 9 hours for anybody else. System VT is occupied. So, actually, after these pulls, it looks like we will have to, completely shut down and then restart. So there's going to be a little bit of lag, and then there's going to be a short period where you're going to see the thumbnail, and I'll still be talking to you, so don't worry about that. But let's make sure that the audio is on first. Alright, it is now. And get into the pulls. And who knows, maybe this account will get something good. This account has white. It has a few. I brought up the same banner as I did with the other account, because I basically want the same characters, even though it's a different one. But I should do this. Not you, but you. Yep. Okay, so white is there. Done. So is the, let me see, is the stream. Let me see if it's the output. One more time. I know it's smooth now, so maybe it's because there were 2 Mimus running. Alright, it's because there were 2 Mimus running, so I will just start up the other one on Mimu. Which it's going to be a little bit of lag, but oh well, it's only going to be temporary. So, there we go. Alright, let's just jump into it, without further ado. First, the Getsuga Tensho summon. which I'm pretty sure I do still have on my main account, so we'll be able to do one single on there. Oh look, a rainbow, wow. I actually did get OG Ishin, the DR link, on my main account, which is great. I already have him on this account, this other account, but it's great to have him. So, let's get started. How about that? So, yeah, we'll start with the multi, and then who knows, maybe the single will be extra lucky. Probably should have started with the single. Doesn't matter. Let's see, is it gonna be yellow? Yes, it's gonna be yellow. Alrighty then. Starting off beautifully. Let's do the single, the free single, and then we'll hop in for the last multi. Start off with some technical difficulties and some pulls. Who knows, maybe this next multi will be extremely lucky, or maybe it won't be and this account will just be the exact same. You know? It's time for the last one. It's gonna be near the end of the lag. Alright? Bye, Dordoni. Yeah, your pizza pie, your pepperoni Dordoni. And I think I'm gonna go with green for the pull on this one. Let's see. One last multi. So for those of you who are here, bam, you can see him. I could switch over to okay then. Yep, that's all yellows. No 5 stars for this account. Hey, you might be able to see now why I don't play it. Let's go for green. Who knows? Maybe Nelia will be in there, or one-armed Genryusei or something. Come. Let's see what our choices are. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oops, accidentally skipped that. I guess I'll wait. Keep going. You gonna stream your summons? Of course. Oh, we did get one-armed Genryusei on this account. Yeah, that is a choice. So at least there's that. But yeah, all yellows. I am gonna stream my summons on my main account. Yes, indeed. And I'll be doing that like tomorrow. This account does have Ichigo. Ichigo's good though. Oh. This account does have them too. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. I have the unevolved version of Sogyo no Kotowari. Is that who they were? Yeah. So obviously this account is going to claim that Genryusei. At least he got that, right? Oh look, 75 orbs. That'll totally bring enough. You know, I'm just gonna... That's gone. Oh, nope. That's the opposite of what I wanted, isn't it? Wait, what? Vasistas. Okay, I'm gonna just X this out, and that should take care of it. Come on. Yep, okay, there we go. Yeah. Let me just remove that instance of that, and there we go. We are actually all set up. 2 multis, all yellows. Hey, dude. That's what do you expect? That account ain't got any luck. It's Grimmjow's birthday today. So actually look at this. Who knows, maybe... No, I was thinking... Alright, which round 4 manga character do you want, Blake? Well, Yoruichi looks the best on paper, and she's got lightning, so she looks the best as a character too. And... honestly, I want Yuha Baha just because he's, you know, a completely new character to the game, but he's not very impressive. So for me it goes Yuha Baha, Kisuke, Ichigo. I mean, no. But scratch that whole thing. But for me it goes Yoruichi, Then it goes, probably, I'll say Ichigo ahead of Kisuke, but Ichigo, then Kisuke, and then Yhwach, the last. Yhwach has paralysis, so does Yoruichi, but Yoruichi has frenzy where he has a 50% boost to attack. So she's way stronger. She's very strong. Yep, everything here is working. Okay, let me actually, there's one thing that I forgot to start up. There we go. Don't worry, it's something that I always have started up, so it's not going to be an issue. You can see I've got more orbs than I had when I started round 1, so maybe round 2 will be cool. Oh, this one does not have audio. Pump up the jams. Come on. Give me that rainbow. Oh man, all yellows today. It is gonna be all yellows today. Cause that's I'm not doing more of that. 1,000 Year Blood War Part 2. You know what? Let's get a silver. Let's say all yellows except for 1 silver. Pretty much guaranteed, you know? Oh yeah, that's all golds. It's all golds, baby. So I guess since I don't really wanna, I wanna be able to discuss and talk about the videos. So, hey, 10 shots, welcome to the stream. By the way, everybody, I'll name off people. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. All right, hi. So I am gonna set up this thing to capture my desktop. Come on, display capture. There we go. All right, transition. So now you get a little tiny bit of a sneak peek. But behind this, you know what? Let me actually. There we go. Hey, 8-Bit Warriors, welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna just. Oh geez, there we go. I'm gonna just watch the gameplay videos so we can actually talk about them, so I can get hype or something. So let's go from the least hype for me so far to the most hype for me, and maybe it'll even change, you know, my lineup. So. This is not going to be a very... Oh yeah, transform. And it completely transforms everything. Alright. I'm into the transformation so far. Does it transform him for the rest of the match? If it did that, then that would be cool. I'm rolling an alt account and I want Swimsuit Nemu. Oof. Oof. I don't agree with your tastes, but good luck. Hey, Unknown Anonymous, welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream, Snowy Times RBX. Well, welcome. We're gonna get into like co-op and gameplay and stuff after. Goodness, it lags the stream for me. Thing. That's probably why. I opened up the wrong thing. Okay, what was it that I was trying to open? Where is that icon? Oh, jeez. That icon's just gone. It's a little thing that updates, like, basically everything. Oh, jeez. it has a similar icon to this. But that's Streamlabs OBS. So, I don't remember what it's called. I guess we'll just have to do without it, I suppose. Alright, Kisuke. Kisuke next. What's the Yoruichi with the black and white swimsuit, heavy armor, leggings, and gauntlets? It's Under Armour, but that's just called Become Armor Yoruichi. Alright, special looks pretty good. Showing off the revive mechanic. Oh, that's actually that's presented a lot nicer than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be a normal revive. Alright. He actually has really nice looking attacks. The first one's kind of impressive. And his normal attacks remind me of Tokyo Ghoul. Alright, yeah, I like Kisuke. I'm kind of underwhelmed by Yhwach. Yhwach. I'm just gonna call him Yhwach. And let's go for Ichigo. Ichigo had better be good as the main character. Alright, starting with that. Damn. Alright, I see you, Ichigo. They transformed him right away. So what about the pre-transformation stuff? Or is that the pre-transformation stuff and it's just... Oh, does he not have a transformation? I could have sworn that Yeah, I could have sworn that they said that he had a transformation once he broke his sword. Does he not actually? Why do they have the Bankai in the background for him? If it has nothing to do with that? He does nothing with that at all? I don't... My gripes are too big? I don't know. Why do they have the Bankai in the background if he doesn't use the Bankai? Like, doesn't... Well, he uses the Bankai, but he doesn't have that, like, horn coming out. Transformation is his second strong attack. Okay, what... I mean, I'm actually looking, I've been trying to see where they use it. Let me see where they actually use the transformation mechanic. Okay, do they even use it? I think they haven't showed it in this. There they go. Yeah, okay, I see him. I see him, alright. Alright, yeah, thanks for the heads up. It's kind of subtle on such a small screen. I can't make it bigger because they upload these things at like disgusting disgusting sizes. Look at this thing. It's so small. Alright. Yeah, I think Ichigo is... So far he's in the right place. Let's see how good Yoruichi is. Depending on how good Yoruichi looks, she might become number 2 instead of number 1, but honestly, she seems like she's number 1. Let's do this. Eh? Alright, the special. I like the special. The first is underwhelming. The second looks pretty good. Alright, she jumps forth when she attacks. That's actually going to be really nice. The amount that she jumps forth. But, I don't know. It's just, okay, pre-transformation, she's not... She's kind of underwhelming, but post-transformation, she's a lot better. I like her a lot more. That's monsters again. Alright, yeah, post-transformation I like her. The only thing about these is that you have to use your special early on, but if it's a complete, like, for the rest of the mission transformation for these guys, that'd be fine with me, that's cool. So yeah, they are looking pretty good. I like them. Let me switch over. There we go. All fixed. I'm going to get rid of the event overlay because it doesn't really... Not a real thing right now. Boom. There we go. Alright. So I think my rankings have pretty much stayed the same, except Ichigo has moved up to being, like, right alongside Yoruichi. I am pleasantly surprised with Kisuke. Underwhelmed by Yuha. The other two are at the top. Alright. that is that. Stream looking good for everybody? Yeah, at least on my end, it's nice and smooth. Yeah, at least Yuha does become cooler after his transformation. His attacks look better, but I don't know. I'm just not impressed. So I do have full tickets. Alright, that's good, that's good. Looks like we're all set. Let's do some co-op. We've got plenty of tickets. So let's head on to that. Is there anything you guys specifically want to do? With these, you can now do the ×5 tickets, so you guys probably don't want me to host raids anymore. Yeah, but that's a PvP thing, and I don't really care about the 10 barrier at the start of the match. I don't care about PvP, so it's kind of a thing for PvP people. Who knows, maybe it's good. Maybe some enriched droplet zone. Yeah. That might be difficult, I don't know. Oop, I almost just spilled water all over my desk. I would have had to like stop the stream or something. Leave it up and dry everything off. Do you guys want to do anything? I do have all my crystal links on this, so I'm actually gonna just start off while you guys, if any of you guys want to do anything, think about that. To start off, I'll do Kisuke's crystal links. Hopefully, I do pull a couple of the 1000 Year Blood War characters. I doubt that I will because they're going to be in a much larger pool than they would normally be in. Right? No. Four of them. Yeah, there would be. Alright. So, the chance to get them is not very good. I would like to get all of them. I am going to grind up more between today and tomorrow, but there's also a whole lot of games and also real-life things that are demanding my attention. But, you know, 'tis what it is. I will post the invitation to the guild chat. Heal and Spooge. Come on in. Let me see what that one message was. Probably just like a co-op invitation that I didn't see. Yep, no. Yeah, it was my own. It was my own invitation. Thanks. Thanks, K-Labs. Wonder who's the best out of the four. If we're looking on paper, if we're looking just at stats and magnifications, the one who should be doing the most damage is Yoruichi. Oh jeez. Open this up. Crystal links appreciated. Guys got crystal links? No. Doesn't really matter all that much. That's why I said appreciated. But yeah, it looks like Yoruichi's gonna have the most damage. She's got basically the same things, the same exact damage and the same exact procs as Yuha. But she has Frenzy and he has a 50% boost, which means she's got a pretty significant boost. Plus, since Frenzy is multiplicative in damage rather than additive like Yuha's boost is plus 50% instead of ×2. So Yoruichi just vastly outdamages him because they've got the same base damage. Nice thumbnail. You could try in the last banner when it's higher chance to get them, but lower since it's not double rates. Well, I'm gonna pull at least the first 6 steps. I might save just for the single banners, even though I hate those because I never get anything. Oh jeez. This, by the way, this is not the stream. This is... Oh! Was Auto doing that? Man, I really hope that's not gonna be a thing. If it is, I might have to switch to Nox anyway. Yeah, I think I might have to switch to Nox after this. This is sickening. Yes, thanks for the luck wishes. Hello, your name seems to be something that several regulars on my stream would make their name. So are you someone who's coming back to the stream, or are you joining for the first time? That name sounds exactly like something that several of my viewers would make as their name. Let's just bomb these guys. Here, everybody, have this. Alright, that's a thing. Well, technically tomorrow, it's gonna be in 8.5 hours, Isaias. But yes, about the thumbnail, thanks. I had no idea what to do, so I pulled up my thumbnail from last stream, got rid of everything except for Ulquiorra, and then inverted the nightmare. No, I didn't use the nightmare on this one. I inverted the color on the see-through 6-star thing in the background, and inverted Ulquiorra's color, but kept the clouds normal. So it doesn't look fully, you know, fully inverted. But Ulquiorra actually looks sick with just being inverted. His colors look sick. So I'm actually going to open up Nox. I'm going to have to restart it, so this is going to be blank for a little bit. Or it's going to pause there. Nope, there we go, blank. Okay. I can start up Nox. It's a little unfortunate. There's still going to be lag because there always is. Oh geez, Nox is not the right size, so I'm going to have to relaunch it anyway. Here, do you guys like advertisements? Do you like adware on your emulator? Well, download Nox. You get adware all over the place. Rip, I lagged out right at the end. Got 9 orbs though. Nice. Nice. Oh, I think I've got more of that. So hopefully we get some new people. We do have a few new people. Luke looks nice. Yeah, he's pretty nice. You know, you should watch my newest video. I'm gonna shill this out a little bit. You should watch my newest video because I take him as a level 1 into Nightmare Inheritance. That might interest you, huh? Huh? Is that interdasting? Let me see. I actually have to... I'm not sure if you guys can see me messing with the settings or anything, but I am doing so. Save settings. Restart now. Okay. There we go. But yeah, watch my newest video. Let's see. Can I play that? Let me see this. Just in the meantime. Oh geez. It is in a different folder. I know which folder. Videos. Video thumbnails. Oh geez. Evolution series. It's too late. It's already up. What are you ending? Yep. Well, that's already done. But yes. Where is it? What? There we go. Bleach. Start up, my boy. Solid. Who got shafted hardcore? He's just a trophy, really. He's not really shafted. He's really, really good. It's just he's nothing revolutionary. Like I cover this sort of thing when I recap. It's yeah.
Hello and welcome to Anniversary Ulquiorra.
Okay, I gotta actually edit that. Oh geez.
Hello and welcome to Anniversary Ulquiorra.
There's no way for me to edit this size unless the video is playing.
If you haven't seen any videos in the level 1 series, I'm just gonna take
okay, there's an update available. Please update to the new version.
Quest with no character links or accessories.
In this case,
that's Nightmare Inheritance Zone. So let's jump into it.
Just while I'm updating the game, I guess. Hey, Dope X Ball, welcome. You see that Rainbow Tsukishima coming out? What time do they come? 3 a.m. for EDT. That's Eastern Daylight Time. Wait, no, it's 3 a.m. EST because daylight is. Anyway, either 8.5 or 7.5 hours. I'm pretty sure it's 8.5. This, yes, it's 3 a.m. EDT. 8.5 hours. Yeah, you're hearing my video. Let me actually turn that down. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Let me turn that down a lot. There we go. JFresh Gaming, if you typed anything, I can't see it. Okay, there's an emote. Bleach is updating. Rainbow Tsukishima. Yes, there is. There is actually going to be a new Tsukishima. Let me just switch this over. I think... I don't have any idea what the audio was like for that. Yeah, really. There is going to be a new Tsukishima. I might turn on my air conditioner, by the way. It is hot in here. Still best red. Ulquiorra is not the best red. Not even... No. He's not... He is good. But he's just not... Like... Shinji was more special when Shinji came out. That's... So... I like I said, I covered it. I'm going to stop talking about it. There's a video that basically... I played with that guy for so many hours fighting enemies that were way stronger. He is really good. He is really good, and he does have a special utility. Oh, great. He does have a special utility because of his boost and shield, which helps when you're really weak. When you're a really weak character, those things help. And he does have a smooth kit. He's good. But I'm gonna leave the rest of that for the video. Start this up. Not Rainbow Dough. He's totally rainbow. Every Tsukishima is rainbow, okay? White Date Tsukishima. Actually, he is. I completely forgot that there was a literal rainbow Tsukishima. Hi, Aizen Sosuke. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Blake, I decided to do a multi. Oof. Should have told me beforehand so I could give you some luck. Thanks, Jay. Welcome. The update. It's because I did it on Mimu, because I record on Mimu. Yo, what up, Team Veeb? Welcome to the stream. I just call you Team Veeb. Welcome, Team Veeb, to the stream. Need hella luck. Give a pleb a chance. Here, you can have my remaining Ulquiorra luck. I don't need it anymore. Boom. I sent it to you. Hopefully you made a little spirit bomb. Oh, that's what you guys meant. Oof. You know, the Tsukishima before the actual Rainbow Tsukishima, it was a meme on this stream. Where we were talking about the raid Tsukishima, since he was a raid healer that anybody could get. Be like, alright, that's Rainbow Tsukishima. He can one-shot anything. You know? Have you read the manga? I stopped right after Kisuke and Yoruichi, and Yoruichi's brother made it to the palace. I have not read past that point, so I didn't see Yoruichi's cat form or anything. I did kind of get spoiled with the Yoruichi thing. I've kind of managed to avoid most spoilers, but still, I need to read it. It's just I had other things to do, and when I haven't had other things to do, I've just been not thinking about it. But yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you were around for it. You used them on your ult. Yeah, back when I was I re-rolling at the time? I think I was re-rolling at the time, and I used Tsukishima. Yeah, I used Tsukishima for the boss rush, and I had other characters from other people. I already had Flyzen, so I didn't put him on my banner, but Flyzen's great. I wanted Soifone. She was on my banner. She was on my thumbnail for the stream. Man. They should make new episodes. Yeah, people have been pushing for it for years. There's a YouTube channel that is like completely dedicated. It's just this one guy dedicating so much time to everything Bleach, telling everybody support everything Bleach, try and get the anime back by buying their merchandise and whatnot. Yeah, there's that. I can't wait for that gacha to come out. Rare, I found this channel. Yeah. YouTube gaming is actually really nice. If you're publishing videos and you're on YouTube gaming, they will advertise you so much more. Like if you're doing both, they love it if you're live streaming on YouTube. Also, when we made that meme, I was so young. It hasn't even been a year, has it? Since the Rainbow Tsukishima meme? You gonna summon tomorrow? Yes, I am, Team Veebs. I'm gonna stop with that. There's also a channel animating the Bleach manga. Yes, Rhino. Something Rhino. I forgot what I was in his Discord for a little bit. I intended to apply to be a voice actor, but I just kind of, I don't know. If you look at the submissions for voice actors for that, people are real bad. I don't know why they. I don't know why when you've got no good mics, so it's not possible for you to deliver clean audio, or if you're just so bad that you I don't know why you would apply if you've got a terrible mic, or if you've got like just no acting chops, or even just being a 10-year-old. There were a lot of 10-year-olds with bad mics that applied to be voice actors for Gremmy. Gremmy? Yeah. That's his name, right? The one with the imagination powers? Haven't really done anything though. Well, since I first found the Rhino something channel, they have released a couple more things. But they did spend a lot of time completely remaking a bunch of stuff, so it's, I don't know. They remade the first episode basically from scratch because it looked much worse. And there are some parts where it looks great and some parts where it doesn't, but it's just, it is what it is. He's doing a pretty good job, especially with like the little tiny clips. If it was all just little tiny clips from the manga animated, then I think it'd be a lot better. Because although he's good at animating, I don't think he's gonna have, at least from the teaser that he showed, I don't think he's gonna have a lot of experience with actually putting together a show or like pacing. It's a different thing between making short, cool animated clips and making a show. The only people who have done that right was the people who made One Punch Man. They got a bunch of people who did those short little animated clips, but then they got people who knew what they were doing together, and then boom, One Punch Man looks crazy amazing. Like, they abuse their budget, and it's because they mixed the two worlds together. I don't think that there's anybody who's a good like showrunner working on that, and I really doubt that Rhino, who's like the main animator and everything, I doubt that he would give major creative power to somebody else. So I don't think it's gonna come together super well, but it's gonna have some real cool scenes. He's still doing a good job. So anyway, YouTube life. Yeah. YouTube wants you to do everything, bring as many eyeballs that on their site and keep them there. All that. Want to do a droplet grind with me later? Later today, I've got to grind more on OPTC. I've got to grind orbs on Bleach as well. I'm probably going to be like not today. I'm definitely down to droplet grind if you send me a message on the Discord, but it's not going to be today because after the stream I'm basically just wiped. And especially so since I woke up at 2 because I actually still didn't get much sleep because I was up until the early morning. Actually late morning because people were already leaving my house for work. So, hey GB, welcome to the stream. 88 friends, I have 12 spots open if you're interested. Well, send me a friend request. I don't think, you might not be able to. People have sent me the things, but you have to actually like look up the double S because it's not just on everybody's keyboard. Yeah, later this stream we can do some droplets. We can do some droplets right after this one. So I don't think that they should make the whole 1000-Year Blood War. I'm just happy with fight clips. Exactly. That's basically what I was going on about. Oh yeah, I'm playing Blazing as well. I need to do the grinding for this past week that just ended until... I need to do that before 11 PM because it'll all close. So yeah, I'll be grinding Blazing as well, but... Hey, you know... I got like 560 stones on that. There's like 11 multis, but it's not gonna be enough to do both full steps for the 2 characters. Let's face it, it's gonna be 2 characters. It always is for the anniversary. 1.7k. I don't think I'll get a 5-star. 10k orbs. I don't think I'll get a 5-star. 100k orbs. I'll never get anything in gacha games. Ooh, guaranteed 5-star? Polls. Yeah. Somehow doesn't get a 5-star. Complains to K-Lab, they ignore you. Yeah. Can't wait to link Kisuke on Dark Rukia. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a great link for Dark Rukia. Also inevitable for all manga characters to come out. It's just a matter of time. Well, that's kind of... maybe not. Because it still hasn't been officially confirmed in any capacity that they do have the rights to more characters. And I think the reason that they only have a limited number of characters in the initial release is because they don't have the rights to more characters. Because they aren't, like, they do have to license from the people who make the anime and the manga. There are people who own different parts of Bleach, basically. We know that they've got license from people who make the anime, but it's kind of, we don't know if they, like, what deals they have. We know that they have a deal with the people who own the manga because they made 14 characters from the manga. But we do not know how far that deal extends and if they're being honest about how many characters they can even make. I'm pretty sure that after them making so much money on this, that they're going to make a new deal with the people who own the manga. Or maybe they've already got a deal and they're just lying to us, but either way, I'm not sure about the possibility of us getting more. Okay, I've never said this was the last round, so there's hope. Yeah, they just said that they just said that within a year. They said in the next year we will have 14 manga characters. You just have to wait for the manga to come out, or the anime to come out. Yeah, right. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'd like it to happen, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It would be really cool though, if, since he doesn't have to like work himself to the bone, if Tite Kubo, I'm just gonna start saying tight because everybody says tight, even though it's kind of a weird area. Tite Kubo, he wouldn't have to do like as demanding of work as he had to if people are doing the anime, so maybe he could even add in things to the canon on the show, things that he wanted to put in but didn't, you know? So I think it's a good opportunity, but also I don't think it's very likely. How long are you streaming? It's gonna be 2 hours, because I've got a lot of stuff to do today. It's gonna be 2 hours, so another hour and 10 minutes, because the stream was 10 minutes late. Hey, because of technical difficulties, of course. It's a Blake stream. Welcome, by the way, triple / is that / or backslash? I don't know if I think I don't know. Welcome, triple / the stream. Once the manga comes in anime, there's no way they can't make more. Yep, they've got a contract. They've got a contract for all the characters in the anime and the anime related movies. So if it came back to being the anime, totally, absolutely. Wait, why is... the volume was down this whole time. It's just been me talking. It's not bad, but okay. Let's see who... Nah, I think we just gotta create a room. I've got Crystal Links on him, so I don't think that's gonna be a great thing, but we'll go with Yoruichi. Anyway, they just said 4th round. Well, when they first... Isaias, when they first said... that when they first announced the manga characters, they said 14 characters in the next year, within the next year. So, boom, it's been a year. So we don't know. After this, there might be an announcement. I really hope that they do have the rights to all the manga characters. But it's, you know, difficult. It's actually pronounced Tita Kubo. Yes, Tita Kubo. Straight, drinking milk straight from your mother's Tita Kubo. Nope, Rhino said he was going to change some things from the manga in his version. Yeah. Yuhar bark. I don't know about that. Actually, I know that's not. I know that's not true. It's Rolex watch, actually. Yes, it is. I'll join soon. Yuha Baha. Get your facts straight. No. Yeah, true. Yes. No, it's not Yuhar bark. No, it's not. It's Yuha Baha. Because it's a Japanese pronunciation, or like a Japanese appropriation of the German way to say the Jewish god's name. SMH no guild invites. Yeah, I noticed, but it was already full by the time that I noticed that. I didn't do that. It's actually Yeehaw, bish. Yeah, that's true. It's Yeehaw, bish. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I know Jon Snow and Daenerys had big old incest sex. She's his aunt. Also, she shouldn't be living because she's that inbred. Thought it was you watch, as in your watch. Nope. That is the English spelling of it, as confirmed by Tite Kubo. Except it's also confirmed that it's pronounced Yuhabaha. Jeez, this lag is insane. Oh, the Screaming Hollows? I'm glad I didn't get confused by them. Effing spoilers. Maybe you shouldn't have brought Game of Thrones into this! You didn't want spoilers for this season that's been out for, I don't know, a long time. You know? I'm not saying you should pirate it, but you should watch it. By now. If you have not watched Game of Thrones, I don't know what you're doing. Just in TV in general. Even normies are like, this is actually the best show on television. Normies. Friggin' normies. Read them. I just want to see what the Resurrect thing is. I'm really hoping it's a dupe system. This game has needed a dupe system, because, let's face it, special level is a terrible thing for dupes. There should be something good that you get out of dupes. Because everybody gets dupes. Everybody pulls dupes eventually. A lot of them. So they should honestly be making some sort of way for people to get something out of it. Oh, that was a mid boss. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I don't know what to tell you, man. Watch Game of Thrones. The last season that came out was just all payoffs. Like things that had been set up for seasons or even since the start of the show. Just all paid off at once. Just like you don't eat good food fast, you savor it. I'm saving it for when it's done. That's the opposite. That's the opposite of what you just said, because you're basically planning to binge watch it. So I guess if it was sarcasm, yeah, because when you eat good food, usually you eat it too fast. But you're planning, you're waiting for the full, like, feast to be out there, and then you just want to, like, shovel it in. Everybody else is, like, taking plates, and they've been hanging out for hours. They're gonna be hungry in a few hours. Like, people actually have been hungry even when the season is still on. They're like, alright, season 8 happening right now? Okay, genius. Oh, okay, that's that. Alright. It would be dope if there was a way to limit break characters, in my opinion. What do you think? Oh, geez, what do you think level 200 is? Oh, jeez. There is a limit break mechanic already in. That's what the release state is. Yeah. Gambare! Remember, guys, it's just a ticket. We can do it again. Yeah. I didn't even say. I don't know what that means. Sounds familiar. It sounds like something that something has said. Yes. Sorry, I crashed. Don't apologize. That's just absurd. You ain't gotta apologize. It'd be dope if there was a way to limit the characters. I saw up to the part where the wildlings started to get led across the wall. Alright, so then... So that's what happens. Yeah, you stopped before the end of the season, before the payoff season. You should probably get caught up. There's just so much payoff in this next season, after the season that you haven't finished. Alright. Bankai Kate Kyoka Kuramatsu Shinju. I don't know what that is. Kyoketsu. Kyoketsu, not Kyoka. Okay. GB, if so, I want them to make a new version of a raid. Eh? Oh, to Limit Break. We're at level 200, I want level 300. Now we need level 1000. Resurrection is coming out. It's a new mechanic that they're saying, oh, maybe it's not more power. Come on. It's gotta be more power. Let's make it a dupe system. And also, when people fed dupes before the special level was announced, K-Labs actually had been keeping track of how many dupes you had fed into a character. So they gave you the skill level if you had done that before the special level came out. So they could easily retroactively give you, like, something to use in the dupe system because you fed your dupes away. Boom. Hello! Hi! Welcome, Yeriel Pena, to the stream. Wait, did you already comment above? Yeah, whatever. Let's do that again, but hopefully I lag less and also do not die. Blake, remember that hacker you had who spammed special? Yeah. Who was that? Was that the person who joined the Discord? I don't remember them very much. There was one person who joined the Discord. Who I... Oh, not you. Okay. I have 1150 orbs. Oof, good luck. I hope you get some good pulls. Create room. I'll send out the invitation to Heal and Spooge. Yeah, I don't really remember which one you're talking about because there have been a few. They're everywhere. Hey, if you can cheat, why not? Hoo hoo hoo. Nope, Kale will probably release a new item for that, but not a dupe system. I'm at 2.6k. Nice. Dank memer. He's getting prepped. He's prepping his angles. Ooh, LR Krillin. This man, that's a man of culture. Okay. All right, let's hop in. LR Krillin is a man of culture. Gura Gura no Mi. There are way too many games, too many gacha games that have their anniversary in July. I mean, I guess it must be the perfect time. Honestly, though, I think Christmas would be a perfect time. Starting in December and Christmas when everybody's already spending money and kids can just get into the game and just have enough time. They're like, the anniversary's up. Hey, parents, give me money or give me Google Play Store credit. Boom! Blow all their money on your gacha game. Christmas time is here. In July, it's like nothing's going on, so people have the income, but then if you all have it at the same time and there's not like a big gift-giving holiday or anything, you know, you're gonna get a lot of money, but it's gonna be spread out between you guys, and there isn't gonna be outside money like there would be at some sort of holiday like Christmas. Everyone, tell us how many orbs you have, and don't forget to like the stream. Thanks, Team BB. Oh jeez. Oh, I was just gonna get bodied. I think that was Scan Music that saved me. Jeez. Too many anniversaries. Yeah, everything's happening in July except for Naruto Blazing. Naruto Blazing, they started in July, so their anniversary's technically in July, but they are doing it at the end of August, which is a smart move because people have had some time to recoup their finances. Dokkan Bleach and Naruto for me. Yeah, there's also Dan Memo had their anniversary before everybody else at the start of July. You look hungry. Me? Oh, you're the one who's outside my window. Climbing in my window and snatching my people up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, oh! I'm almost dead. Okay. And we do not have any fuel. Let me try and... You can do this to me. Oh, great, thank you. Thank you. It's probably an accident. Right, they wouldn't do that on purpose. You think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? Alright. But so far I have making out good for Dokkan and Bleach. So far. I had to reroll because I made out really bad in Bleach. I mean, not Bleach. Dokkan. Dokkan, I did not get lucky at all. The ground up one. So I rerolled. I got a pretty decent account. But apart from the reroll part, I'm not very lucky. I rerolled like 700 times. In fact, I've got a bunch of rerolls just for people. Oh geez, that Inuyasha got done. And Blazing ain't worried because I'm gonna get enough pearls for both banners all steps. Yeah, same. Hopefully I get lucky anyway on that. I'll walk away with at least one copy of each unit. That's... yeah, I guess. Low at taking damage with Ook. Yeah, that lag that you're seeing on the stream, it's actual lag. Why you quit blazing? I didn't quit blazing. Yo, Blake, do you see the theory that we're getting Aizen, not Nichigo? It's not gonna happen. It's not really a theory. It's a joke. It's a gag. Everybody's like, nah, we were. It's all just when the banner comes out, boom, it'll be secretly Aizen. There's no reason for it in reality because it's just a gag. It's not like a conspiracy theory. Can't even play Blazing for a minute because it's hella boring for me. Yeah, it's not the most exciting game, but at least it's not as bad as Dokkan's gameplay. Who would you like the most in manga 4? I'd like Grim Mind. Huh? Like a new Grimmjow? Wait, what? Grim Mind? What are you talking about? They already showed the gameplay. Yep. Yeah, they did. So they made Ichigo just to not release him. That's why I love Blazing. You got, if you got the money, lol, you can just walk away with one unit. Yeah. Or not the money and just grind. I ground up a whole bunch. They actually made some good points though. Like what? What good points? Tell me. Also, why are people wanting Aizen so dang much? Some people quitting because they didn't Aizen. I don't know. I really want Aizen. He's badass. He was a charismatic villain. And then he did a lot of stuff in the manga. Jamal, thanks for the spoiler. I'm not reading the rest of that. But I already knew about that spoiler. So I'm not reading the rest of that, but that's some spoilerific stuff. Yeah, he did some cool stuff in the manga, in case you don't read what Jamal put. Blake, look at my Toshiro's accessories. Yeah, show me the Toshiro. Grimmjow Mind VR. LR? VR? What are you talking about, VR? Mind Grimmjow is in part 1, so he won't be in part 2. I would love for Grimmjow, like manga Grimmjow and manga Aizen. Those are the characters that I want the most. Okay, this theory came out before the gameplay came out. Yeah. He was in share most of the manga. Yep. I took the spoilers out. Yeah. He was in share most of the manga, so paralysis would make sense. He's a Soul Reaper killer, which doesn't make sense for Ichigo to have. Yeah, I think Ichigo would have made sense to be a no affiliation killer, or Aizen. Zhang Zhang. Nuke his orbs because no Aizen. Alright, let's look at this. Basic. You should definitely get some link slots on that. and get that red lady. I'm gonna drag you in, because I gotta. Alright, there we go. But, yeah, you should get that lady to level 200, and use her as a link with some link slots. Get him some nice boosts. Okay, now look at my Toshido's accessories. Already did. Nice golden accessory luck. I'd like to have some golden accessory luck. Lol, I crashed. Help! Ain't nothing we can do about that. Transfer information checking up. Just looking at my mail, because I guess that's all I have to do right now. While we're loading in. So yes, if you don't live in New York, the internet service provider that I get my internet from, which is really slow internet, they have super old infrastructure that they haven't updated. Apparently, the only reason that that this company was allowed to take over and also operate, like take over Time Warner, merge with Time Warner, and then take everything over, is because they said that they were going to update their infrastructure for places like where I live, because they don't, they're called underserved rural areas. So apparently, as part of the conditions from New York State for allowing their merger, they had to update their wires, and it has been 2 years and they have done nothing. So they are getting dissolved and kicked out of New York State, my internet service provider, and New York State is currently looking for someone to take over and get a big old contract to take over their infrastructure and actually make things better for people in underserved areas like where I live. So my internet might be getting a pretty big boost, at least in the next. Actually, no, I'll probably be gone off to school by then. If I'm gone and at school by the time that the internet, you know, starts getting better, I'm gonna have better internet anyway, because the place I'm going to is, you know, a very innovative and like prestigious, I suppose. Like it's a tech college. They already have the strongest internet money can buy, at least in this area. And let's face it, they are not an underserved area. Alright, I think golden accessories are a myth, and people who have them really work for K-Labs to make you spend orbs or something. I can't. This game is on top of the chat. Oh, I should move. I can move this a bit. That'll help a little bit. Not quite. Me. Sorry, dude. Let me. Shield. Okay, I can actually read now. Okay. The person who worked at K-Labs would try to deny it. Okay, I didn't deny though. So you admit it! Bro, Blake, you should see the kind of build I have ready for Ichigo. You should see the kind of build I have ready for Ichigo. No build. I'm not ready for Ichigo. I just said I quit BBS, so why would I cheat in gold for me? Well, of course he knows you're trolling. He's just trying to break down logic anyway. Oh great. So let me just charge this up. Is it worth continuing? I don't know. It's really just me and one other person. We can easily start over. Though I don't have a lot of lag. So there's that. I don't know. I guess I'll just roll with this. It's fine. Fools! I beat Nightmare Inheritance without even having any levels or accessories or character links. How you think you're gonna stomp me now? Boy, I'm a level 188. Wait for the second round, you should play Pap and Pump. Or pip-pap and pump-pump. Pump-pump, kimochi. Oh, jeez. Why? Why would I play pump-pump-pump-pump-pump? Maybe the Filthy Frank Japanese song. Oh jeez. Though actually I know, I can actually attest that people who have golden accessories are not exclusively from KLabs because I have one. This account got a blue golden Yuki. Pretty close to its, like, start. Why are the drop rates so amazing when you host, but when you join a room they're trash? I don't know, man. Host luck. I understand why people are mad about Aizen, but KLabs never once confirmed Aizen. Well, that's not the problem. The problem isn't that they've never confirmed Aizen, it's that people wanted Aizen that much and didn't get him. Alright, let's head out. Let's restart that room. Luck, of course. I got one-shotted. That was my last candle. Oh yeah, I forgot people have candles. Oh yeah, I forgot I could have been using candles. Start using those, I guess. Might as well. I am gonna have to turn on my AC though, because this you'll probably hear it at first, I don't know. But it is hot out here, and I'm also sitting in a cloth chair next to a computer. Which when the computer gets hotter, of course it's gonna heat up. Let me move this over so I can still... There we go. It's showing as much of the screen as it possibly can for me, while still allowing me to read your messages. Great, you got one from a premium first multi. I legit remember being so triggered. Yes, yes I did. Premium tickets. That's the only golden accessories I've got, or accessory I've gotten. I've still got a couple hundred tickets, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember how many tickets I have left. I had 700 something, but I restarted. So there's that. Let me change to public. Oh, I don't have a level cap on. I should probably do that. Probably should have done that. We already have Flyzen. Why do we need more? Flyzen doesn't cut it. Not compared to manga. Not to Chair Aizen. We need Chair Aizen. Chair Aizen's cool. Plus, Chair Aizen's stronger. Much stronger. Because that version of Aizen is the Hogyoku Aizen, but the Chair Aizen fused with his Zanpakuto. Completely. I'm gonna have to drag you in. I'm gonna have to drag you in, Tatsu White. You're not ready up. You gotta ready up. I don't know what to say. People are salty about 2 Ichigo, but no Aizen. Yeah, you get 2 Ichigo and no Aizen. You get Red Yachiru, who nobody likes or uses. No Aizen. Blake, check out my build for Ichigo. Oh. AC ASMR. Hey, hear that AC? Let me see, does it pick up the AC? Nope, the mic deactivates. There's a noise gate. You'll still be able to hear it while I'm talking, but oh well. It is what it is. Tatsu Raito. I have 2 Kanames. I have 2 of that Kaname. Got one during step-ups. By the way, on the Kaname and Genryusai and all them, on their banner, they were on the same banner, right? I'm not remembering incorrectly. Anyway, on their banner, I got 1 Kaname and 1 Mayuri. I got Mayuri and then I got Kaname. And then on this banner, I got Kaname and then Mayuri. So, both of those guys I have dupes of now, but also I got them in the exact reverse order of when I first got them. Playing with one hand, just so you know. I'm opening up my mail with secondhand. I can hear it. I can hear it, I believe. Well, if If you need to guess, then you probably aren't hearing it too badly. Must mean it's not too bad. Oh, you missed. Oh, jeez. You missed, little lady. Let's see. What's this credit card offer at? Ha! Ha ha ha. That's a higher than the maximum interest rate. Capital One's maximum interest rate, they're like, hey, we'll give you a 24.74% interest rate after the intro APR of 0%. I'm like, alright, so Discover's highest maximum is just under 24. Why would I choose you? Also, you don't have any cash back. And you don't care that I'm a student. Where Discover does. Why would I... Capital One, why would I choose you? You gonna stream when you summon tomorrow? Yeah, I already answered that same question when you brought it up when you first came in, man. Of course. Oh. Nice, nice. Gambario. FLCL and Tatsu, you should each take a couple of those. Get yourselves up. Nice, there we go. Miss you with that China man talk. We ain't want none of that in this US of A. We ain't here for no Chinaman. Need co-op reset and how much? Co-op reset when anniversary started. Doing the anniversary update. And it's 600 orbs total. You can get 600 orbs. So there's that. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Hell, at least I somehow dodged out of that with the lag. You gonna stream for 8 hours when it drops or later? Or in 8 hours when it drops or later? There's no way that I'm gonna be staying up until 3 just to just to stream the new banner pulls. No, I'm gonna do it at the normal time, 6 p.m. EDT. We are currently in EDT, so 6 p.m. EDT. Eastern Coast time. Eastern Coast of the United States, that is. Don't worry about it. Everybody's doing better than they did before. Probably gonna co-op should reset every month. oh, we wish. K-Labs does already give over 1,000 orbs a month in events and characters and things. You can actually get 1,000 orbs a month. Oh, I should probably use this. Pues soy la psiquiatría, soy la pasta al cuerín. Oh, same as last year. I don't know about every month. Yeah, no, not every month. Twice a year would be nice. Maybe even too much, though. Alright, so it didn't show me the charge up animation. Great. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna kill him. He's a low energy loser anyway. Yes. Our lowest intro APR, no annual fee. Well, no, duh, it's your lowest intro APR. Your intro APR is 0%. Everybody's intro APR for a credit card is 0%. They all give you 12 months without any interest. So they're like, our lowest intro APR, well, no shit. If you did above 0%, you would be behind everybody else. You are not helping anybody. You are nothing special, Capital One. You are offering me nothing special at all. You paid to print this on a piece of paper. You should have emailed me and then gotten ignored. They reset it every anniversary. Nah. The first time they reset it was on New Year's. I don't know if they reset it at anniversary or after anniversary for the second anniversary, but for the first time that they reset it, which actually I think might even be, might even have been New Year's after last Annie. They reset it at New Year's, the first time that I experienced the reset. So they increased it to 600. It used to be 300 for a long time. I'm not sure how many of you were around when that was a thing, but that was a thing. Wait, let's get me tons of droplets for all these characters that I'll have to level 200. Like Halle Bell, Halle Boobs. You know, I'm gonna bring in Halle Boobs. She's got the full CDR. Boom. She did pretty good in Guild Quest. Dab, dab, dab everywhere. Dab everywhere. I'm an outsider to pop culture, so when everybody started cringing at the dab is when I was like, alright, now it's time for me to do this. Because I wasn't around for the entirety of the dab thing. I first learned about dabs when everybody was like, ugh, already. So it's just funny to me. Because I didn't go through the whole cycle of the dab. So it only was ironic. It's like Jax Films did his longest, deepest dab. Nice. Look at the build I have ready for Ichigo. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a perfect build. If it's all SP, then that's even better. Me goes to the toilet. Welcome to the stream. Hi. I was around when Baragon was the god of PvP. I don't remember Baragon ever being the god of PvP. Mind Baragon? Red Baragon was never. He was decent, but he wasn't the greatest, even at the time that he was released. Mind Baragon, he was really good when he was released, but what is that when you were talking about? Oh, I forgot to send out the invite to Heal and Spooge. I like the dabs. The last dab, the hot sauce? Yeah, I know, right? Guild! Yes. No guild invites. Rip. Solid stream, mate. Thanks, Abdi. Hey, Isaias. Hey. Their guild invites. Their guild invites. I invited. Join. Red Baragon used to be the god of PvP. No. He was really good, but no. Like, at that point, Dongai was ahead of him. Dongai was on top of Baragon. So not only did he have that ridiculous built-in 50% boost to normal attacks, but like Baragon had the debuff, which was good, but back when he started, Ichigo was above him, Sode no Shirayuki was above him. Like, nah. Yes, Red Baragon he had good dodge and weakness, he wrecked everyone, used to run him even at the highest seats. And I also remember, yeah, Baragon, he didn't even do, like, amazingly against Shinji. The Confusion Shinji, he dominated PvP. Sode no Shirayuki was on top for a while. Dang. Nah, dude. I was really involved in the game at that point, at that time. Nah, man. He was not on top. He was good. He had a brand new debuff, so people used him. He was really good. He was on Chappie teams. Like, normal attack damage teams. But he wasn't quite... He wasn't good enough that you could call him the god of PvP. Uru me. Die. Oh boy, Soul Reaper killer? Alright. We didn't have to agree to disagree. Oh yeah, each of those fast standard attacks were so scary under weakness, doing 1 damage and missing hits. Yeah, Baragon had a lot of hits, but he didn't exactly proc all that much. Dodge was the king. Dodge was the king back then, but Baragon was at the top, just not so far above everyone else that he could be called the god of PvP. Like back then, I was in the high echelons of PvP. Yeah, and I remember the big change to the DR meta. Like even Ishin was actually like usable. Oh gee, Ishin. Boom. Take my water. Hello. What's your question, Slinked? Welcome to the stream, by the way. What up, homeboy? Yeah, apparently didn't Tonberry Phantom come back? Like, he quit for a while, but I've heard things that suggested that he came back. Oh, jeez. Not cool. Not cool, Diggity Dogs. Hey, dog. Oh, jeez. Bye, Stark. I completed all my orders of the events, the tickets, single player, boss with the Kyoto Rush, blah blah blah. I completed that and it's still missing something because it's not 75 out of 75 for the reward ticket. Like 75 missions? What is the description of the mission? Oh geez, oh wait, I can revive with the candle. Wait, should I? If we need to revive with the candle, I'll revive with the candle. If not, then like, because we got a lot of people who are alive right now. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But what does it say? Because it might be just talking about running the mission in question 75 times. At least during the first anniversary and the second anniversary, they did that with the anniversary quest. So tell me what it says on the mission. I like that Halle Bell. Yeah, she's pretty good. Pretty good. PvP. I mean PvE, not PvP. Yeah, she did well in the guild quest. I got 167,000 on the guild quest. No, wait, no, 169,000 on the guild quest. It was pretty good. I was there when there were 3 ranks. Yeah. Man, things changed. Like, the 3 ranks things, the thing that happened in a period of time where I had stopped playing for a little bit. You got this, Migos. Complete all orders of the 3rd anniversary quest event. So does it... Are there any other orders at all that are associated with the anniversary quest event? I'll try and look to see mine and maybe see what's there, but could even be that there are always a ticket limit. It's a 4 or 5 star. Yeah, it could even be that because part 2 has yet to come up, that there's going to be another event coming out with even more event missions. But if it's only one mission that's not like 75 out of 75, then it's got to be a mission that that's in there. I want both manga Ichigo. Yeah, I've got the one manga Ichigo. I'm hoping to get the next one. It'd be cool to have both. But you know. Alright, let's see. We're getting a decent amount of droplets. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. There was a dude saying it was best to take a max level bonus character. 2 level 1 6-star bonus characters in the quest. Because you want to get high combos. What do you think of that? A max level bonus character and 2 the 6-star is basically just to give you the 6-star bonuses, the team links, which are good, but you don't even need the other 2 to be 6 stars. Like, I just carry 2 5-stars into there, as long as they're bonus characters. It's really only a 2,000 point boost per character. But with high combos, if you really want to go for high combos, which is really important if you want to get the higher amounts of damage, you just need to pick for the one character that you're actually going to use. You want to pick a character that has like a Vortex or something. Yeah, specifically Vortex characters. Yeah, so you don't really need the level 1 6-stars, just bonus characters in the other slots, unless you want that little bit of damage boost. But yeah, you do want a Vortex character if you want to get a ton of points. I don't use a Vortex character. It's not really needed because I go for time rather than combo. But there's that. Okay, let's see. 3rd anniversary quest. There are all the anniversary quests on normal. There's hard. Starting very hard sometimes. Clear all 30. Very hard. 77 total quests. How many manga characters around for you trying to get? I mean, I'd like to get them all, but yeah, I just like to get them all. At least everyone except for Yuha. I want Yuha, but he's my least desired one. I only want him because he's a new character. Yeah, yeah, I don't know about the quest thing because I can't really see what all is up on your screen. Like, are you able to scroll down and take a picture? It does seem though that It does seem though that there might be some stuff that's not released yet. I wouldn't like. I can't really tell until it's, you know, I see the actual missions. Because if it only shows you just this mission and it shows you like 70 something out of 77, then, you know, that's, I don't, if it's just that, there's nothing really you can do. Though it might. Oh look, free orbs. Thanks. There are. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see what's on your screen, so I can't really help beyond saying that if it's only that, then there's probably something that's yet to be released. So anyway, they said that you want to use them to get combos. Yep. Vortex characters are just a ton of hits. Just hits in rapid succession. So that's why it's good. It just racks up the combo. But you don't really need it if you have speed. If you're killing them fast, you don't really need it. I can live without getting Ichigo. Yeah, his attacks just look really cool, so that's why he's my number 2. And honestly, I want to see that transform mechanic myself. If they, like, keep him transformed. Honestly, Bankai Ken, he should have been, like, for the rest of the match, instead of just for a few seconds he's transformed. So if these... I really hope these characters don't have just temporary transformations, because that would be really lame. Not only do their attacks get so much cooler when you use their specials, but it's like, what's the point? You only transform for a few seconds, and you only really want to use it at the boss battle. I don't know. I said the picture in Whisper. Can you check it? Alright, I'll open up Twitch, and I'll send this invite out to Heal and Spooch. There's that. Twitch.tv. They do, you can look it up on Bleach FYI. They transform back or they keep transformed? Just saying they do, I don't know what the sentence is because I spoke it. Little bubble icon thing. Weird website. You should honestly just scroll down and
actually, if you stick with that friend.
My Watt. I know Watt is.
And yeah, thank you so much, guys.
It's a good scoring website. It's legit 100%.
Cult launch right here.
Yeah. There should be a Discord button. Let me. Yeah. Ichigo's transformation lasts 10 seconds. Yeah, but for Ichigo, it's everyone else is 30 seconds. That's awful. That's really not very cool or special. There's not a lot of time to actually use the transformed abilities, which means that Yuha is going to be really underwhelming. Okay, so they should give up more XP by the higher cost and hours you get instead of it being all 30%. I mean, like the experience boost thing that you buy for coins? You can go into the Discord, I can join some. Are any of my mods even here? Can you send the Discord link to the chat? You said Hiaru. Oh, I got hit. Come on, come on. Yep. And I missed the boss, of course. Hey, boss baby, maybe not do that. Okay, I'm gonna this out. Safety rating unknown. Okay, that cannot be verified. Alright, let me revive. Hey, how's it going? Just died trying to look up this thing. Could someone who's in the Discord or on YouTube post the link or something? The link should be right down there. I don't know why you can't see the things below my screen. If nobody posts it, then I'll just I'll just post it after this match. Vegeto's transformation is 10 seconds? Yeah, apparently. That's just awful. It's busted if it is. In a bad way. Oh look! Dead. Excuses, excuses. Yeah? Who's making excuses and for what? Oh, I'm standing in that thing. But you can't touch this. Right here. There we go. Thanks. Oh, that's just in the YouTube chat. Okay, then I can't. They let me click on it, but they don't let me copy it. Thanks. Thanks, Restream client. So I guess it's on screen now. Yeah. Busted in a good way. What do you mean? It's only 10 seconds. That's just enough to get off your strong attack. That's it. The second strong attack needs a recharge character. Still a 40-second base cooldown. I know it's you can get it just about half out. You can get it at just about half time, so 10 seconds every 20 seconds. Thanks for the advice for my story the other day. Paste link, jeez. Yep, so you can be transformed about half the time. Wait, no, a third of the time. You can be transformed about a third of the time. Let me see, should I watch or do you guys... Yeah. It looks like you guys got it. If you don't, then boom. Yeah, thanks for the advice for my story. Yeah. It's transformation story. Yeah, I mean, it's better, but it's better than theirs, but busted, I hesitate to say that it's busted. It's not like it's some sort of crazy immense damage buff. It's a damage buff and it changes your strong attacks, but it's not like it's... I don't know. It's cool, you can be transformed a good amount of the time, but it's not... I don't think that busted is the right term to use. Let me pull up Discord for this person. General chat. Well, that's why. You just, for the missions, you just need to clear those missions more. Look at the 3rd anniversary quest. You gotta complete the anniversary quests on very hard. Each very hard you might have to do 50 times. So just complete the other missions, and then you get the last mission with the ticket. You just gotta do the 10 times 50. That's all. Alright, yeah, you guys look like this isn't super duper difficult. Yes it is. So, because after you complete the missions that are on the screen, more missions will pop up. When it's missions where you complete it a certain number of times, there's a lot of sub-missions. When you complete the one that is in front of you, a new one will pop up. So it will go to 77 out of 77. It's always like that, even for normal events. Normal events, they want you to complete it 30 times, but they'll start you off with something lower. They'll start you off with 1, complete it once, then you do that, complete it 5 times, boom, boom, boom. It's just that. You have to complete every one of those 50 times total, it'll complete all the missions, and you're all set. 33% attack, SP, and focus is a pretty big deal. It's like adding an extra chap to yourself for 10 seconds. Yeah, you get an extra boost 30% of the time. Pretty good. My bad, I started to play BBS 2 days ago, didn't know that, sorry. I'm talking fast because I'm preoccupied, I'm not angry. It may sound like I'm frustrated in some way, but it's just... Well, I do have a headache from my air conditioner running, but I'm just talking real fast. I'm not irritated in any way. That's right, you're dying more than Krillin in Dragon Ball Z. Hey! True. But you know, the behind the scenes video for the Ulquiorra versus Nightmare Raid video talks about this. When you're playing a game and you're streaming, you know, you're not only am I playing a game, but I'm also keeping up with chat, so I'm reading what people are saying in the chat and then talking back to people also while I'm playing the game. So it really does significantly divide your brain power. On top of that, Mimu isn't exactly, Nox isn't exactly giving me the best frame rate. They never do in co-op. Co-op frame rates are awful. It's really BBS's fault because it's the same way on my phone, and my phone is amazing. So, yeah. Isn't the Swimsuit and Parasol characters coming out in August? Parasol came out for the year. They come out in March. I don't know if they're coming back in August, but they might be since they did that with Swimsuits last year. So I would not be surprised if they re-release those in August. And I'd like that because Parasol characters, I actually want the two that I don't have. I'll probably end up just getting Noitora because I want the other two and I have Noitora. But hey. By the way, I have 900 medals to trade for a character, or should I wait for new characters that are coming? Not really new characters, but old characters that are coming back. Depending on what characters you pull from the gacha, you'll want to pull different links. So if you have a bunch of characters that you need to max out their 5-star and 6-star versions, then you're going to want to get a crystal link when that comes out, comes back to the Medal Exchange. And if you've got a character that heavily relies on DR, like One-Armed Genryusai or Yachiru Unohana, you know, basically the guys that have Flurry, Poise, DR, then you'll want to get DR links. But it's basically between those two. You don't really care that much for coin links. They give a lot of coins out these days. You really just want either damage reduction links, which is DR, or you'll want the crystal links if you want to run a bunch of crystal quests. Nox isn't for BBS. Nox is the best and fastest emulator for everything besides BBS for some reason. It crashes a lot on Nox, but never crashes on BlueStacks. BlueStacks is stable. Yeah, BlueStacks used to be the worst. Though I am hearing that a lot of people are getting crashes on, like, Dokkan with that. Also, I'm not really crashing a lot on Nox, but it's not giving me a good frame rate. Though it is partially my CPU, because my CPU is an FX 6300, which is, it's like 3 gigahertz, like 3.4 gigahertz, but that's still not super duper strong nowadays. You know, it was decent when it came out, but even when it came out, it wasn't the best. Plus, it's not an Intel, so it's not all that good. Intel has a lot better processors than AMD. Okay, I have one on Yamamoto, Ulquiorra, the new one, and Kaname. That's what I pulled. I pulled new Aizen, but I'm not using them. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna want that DR link, unless if you feel like you want to max out a lot of characters, then go for the crystal links, but if not, you're gonna want to grab the DR links, because you have one-armed Yamamoto. He's extremely powerful. Oh wow, look at that. He's extremely powerful, and he's gonna want those links. You're gonna want to get as much DR on him as possible. Probably aren't running the right settings. I'm running 4096 megabytes of memory and 3 cores of CPU. So I think I'm running the right settings. It doesn't have to use as many cores because the technology that's built into the FX 6300 allows the power of other cores to kind of distribute better when cores aren't being used. But yeah, I'm definitely giving it plenty of power. It's definitely a Nox problem. Or my CPU problem. I think it's really just my CPU is not very good. Oh, there's that. You can run at least 2 CPU. Yep, I just went over this. Have it on direct text. Yep, I just went over this. I am indeed doing that. When is round 2? Round 2 is going to be coming out in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 hours. actually not even looking at the screen right now. Oh jeez. Let's see. Try to put it on 2 CPU. Maybe you are overloading your CPU. That's not how it works. There is a possibility that it could be stronger with the technology, with the architecture of the card, or the architecture of the chip. Oh geez, he left. I revived. It is possible that it can be stronger because of the architecture of the card, but it's with the amount of leftover power. Okay, I'm just bye-bye. With the amount of leftover power on the chip, it's not going to be an issue. It's not going to be overextending the power of the CPU cores by using like too many cores. Even if it's trying to utilize 3 and it only needs 2, the amount of power that it's giving Nox is going to be less efficient, but it's not going to be all that much worse. It's not going to be a huge difference. But yeah, overloading the CPU is not a thing that happens with Nox. You also, yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a thing that's happening. What do you mean max them out? I maxed Kaname with Con XP and then I used the Hogyoku. Or what name is that crystal thing? And yeah. Max them out as in fill out their entire soul tree as a 6-star. Basically, complete their soul tree as a 5-star, then evolve them, and complete their soul tree as a 6-star is what I mean by max them out, because it takes quite a lot of crystals and jewels, and that means a lot of grinding. But your stream is delayed, so when I'm typing messages, they show up like a minute later. Yeah, it's the delay is about 20 seconds from me to you. So there is a 20-second delay, at least. I could make it smaller, but it would also make it so that you're it could also make it so that you are not able to skip back. I like on YouTube to have the ability to for people to skip back earlier in the stream. And you simply can't do that if you want to make it the fastest possible. It's actually you're running streaming software while Nox at the same time. Nox is in 3 cores instead of 2 while you are running your streaming software. It can slow it down for sure. Well, let me just go ahead and check that. Performance. CPU is at 72%. So there's still plenty of room for the CPU. Of course, if I was both recording and streaming, then it would cause some problems, but it's not going to use less CPU speed. If I use less cores, it's going to use less cores, but it's not really going to use that much less speed or any less speed. It's not going to make it need less resources. It'll just mean that it's not using all the cores. The cores are basically the number of programs, the number of things that you can do, and then the speed is divided amongst those things. I do agree that 2 cores should be slightly faster, not only because of the architecture of the card, but because Nox and other programs that are not quite, well written, like Minecraft, will use whatever whatever you give it. So if you give it more, it'll try to use more, it'll be sloppier, because it can be. So 2 cores could benefit it, but with the amount of speed that's left over on my card, I really don't think so. In fact, let me just pull up MSI Afterburner and start overclocking and see if that makes a difference, because maybe it will, who knows. If the overclocking makes a difference, then I might just overclock while I'm streaming. Oh, there. Anyway, I did that with Ulquiorra, so I prefer the DR link. Could you tell me what character I should use for one arm? Well, there's a couple DR links, none of them are green, so you shouldn't sweat on which DR link from the metal shop you get for him. If there was a green one, then that'd be that, but just either Nell or Donda Chaka. They're the DR links from the metal shop, so go for that. Tag Team Koga does work well because he's green, but Tag Team Toga is not in... Well, he's in the step-up banner right now, but I don't think that there's any way that you can get him, really, because I don't think that you want to pull more just for him. Since you also have One-On Genus and Ukiwara, who are the most important characters in the batch. Oh geez, let me just hop. Whoa, Black Betty. Not this. I hate those little screaming hollows. How? How do you dodge? Does anyone want to know when Technell is coming back? She's speed. Unless, oh, you're talking about Parasol. Yeah. We were talking about DRL and something, and Nell is a speed metal character. Yeah. Technell, probably in August at some point, early August, mid-August. You add me to your friends list? If you send me a message on like Discord or something, yeah. It's not a green 08. You're still gonna want. It's good for if you're farming Inheritance Zone for the potions, but if you're not farming Inheritance Zone right out of the box and you're a new player, so you're probably not going to do that for a little while, it doesn't really matter if you have off-cart links. It just means that you don't have to max them out as a 6-star. You can just have a full 5-star link, and it'll be just as effective as it would be later on. So you really only need on-color links if you intend to make them level 200. Yeah, where she has the umbrella. Yep, Parasol Nanilio. I almost said it now. I remember when she was a big deal. There we go. Alright, I did not die there. Good for me. Yeah, where's your super club? Alright. I'm all caught up in chat. Alright, cool. Kickity kick. Hello, friend. Goodbye, Fiend. It's actually not doing bad right now. Frame rate. Let's see. I mean, it's not a massive difference, but it's a noticeable difference. Oh jeez, so that's a thing. Oh wait, I haven't even overclocked yet. Oops. So yeah, it's just smoother just to be smoother, I guess. I did not overclock it yet. Let me overclock. Let me boost up the core clock a little bit. Let's see. I'll do 150 there. Nope, 150. Tell about your best character? No, not my best character. No. She's my best mind character. No, I don't know. Christmas Rukia is really good. I'll say she might be my best mind character. Let's try the overclock and see how that does. I am now overclocking. Parasol Nell destroyed by Yama in PvP today. She got the soul bomb and paralyzed me forever. She was doing no damage, but Yama couldn't move, and she ended up getting me stun locked with 2 soul bombs. Yep. Yeah, Bruni, I want Nell, because Nell is one of my favorite characters. She's like number 4. Yeah, let's see if the overclock helps at all, and then we'll see. I know that will really only tell me if my CPU is like if the speed of my CPU is the problem. But hey, you know, what can you do? Let's see when we actually get into the mission. You overclocked all right and everything. CPU's at 42 degrees Celsius. That's nice and chilly. Yeah, she's beautiful. Honestly, I think they screwed up on her position. I don't know. I can't think of how they could have made her better, but it's like the squatting just doesn't look very good. I don't know. The upper half, I like the design of the kimono. I like the parasol. I like all that part, but then the squatting thing with the bare legs. I don't know. Maybe if there was like a, I don't know. Let me bring up the art so I can make sure that I'm not just misremembering. But I remember looking at the art and being like, oh, that's not quite as good as I thought, or as it looked from the little thumbnail, you know. No, it's Best Girl. Her adult version. Don't arrest me. Yeah. Nella's probably Best Girl. Let's see. No. Come to me now. Come, Guardian. I do need to get Condomizing. I don't know where they're gonna take this in Kaimon Quest, but you know. To be honest, I just love her design. Yeah, her original design, her like the showing of her adult form. They did a really good job with that. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I think showing a lot of her bare legs was a mistake. I don't know. If the kimono was more on her and more flowy, then it would be better. Hey Polaris, welcome to the stream. What's wrong with her legs showing? What are you, from Saudi Arabia? Stone her, her ankles are showing. No, that's not why, it just doesn't look good. I think showing more of the kimono would have looked better. I'm not saying, oh, skin showing is bad, I'm just saying it's kind of under-designed. I don't know. Like I said, it's not bad, it's just could have been better. Hey Yato, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm gonna stop making these guys wait. Yep. Since when does Blake play BBS? I don't know, man. Oh man, since maybe like March 2016. Yeah, it's been a while, but this is the second stream of me being kind of back. I don't know, you should watch my latest video, man. Blake came back to BBS to play Ulquiorra. Honestly, I remembered her design being different. Like, I can think of a pose and a kimono that would look better. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the hairstyle either, but the hairstyle is kind of like, it's fine. It's not a bad thing. Like I said, I still want her the most out of all the Parasol characters, because she's one of my favorite characters. She is the best female in the show, because the three characters that I like more are Grimmjow, Kenny, and Toshiro. So technically she is best girl. Are you gonna stream tonight with manga drops? I'm gonna stream tomorrow after manga drops. Oh jeez, what? Oh yeah, I'm immune to freezing. Forgot about that, but I'm also not immune to dying. There we go. I know him. Yep, there we go. Oh look! Oh, someone else took it right before I did. Thank you to whoever with full health did that. I'm glad you are healthy. Tomorrow wouldn't normie Listen, I put thousands of hours into this game over the years. I don't care enough about the manga banner to stay up until 3 AM just to stream it. Maybe there was a time when I would have done that. But I got a lot of stuff in real life, like a normie. And I just don't care enough to wake up not feeling good just to stream late at night, and also while other people are streaming. There are 2 walls. My room, the 2 walls that are not the outside of the house, are 2 other bedrooms. So, you know. Yeah, I love it. Full health. You really need the orbs. Thanks. All right. At least we had this time though. We had Yatsu. About to pull all them on free single and multi. I hope so. I hope so, and then I hope that I get some facsimile of that lock. No, 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 no. I dodged the wrong place. Sanpakuto. Alright. Alright, I'm all caught up again. I have gone... The stream is near the end, so I'll think of something to do here with this stream at the end of it, because we're nearing the end of the stream. Dodged into it, yes I did. If I just walked over to the side and up a little bit, I would have been good. But I dodged into it instead. And I think there's nothing left to do today to really end off the stream, so it's kind of... I'll do one more co-op just to have the last co-op of the day, and then I gotta move on to tons and tons of grinding. Oh jeez. If you pull them all on free single and free multi, throw your phone down and run as fast as you can to the nearest gas station to buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you should do that. And for the lotto numbers, if you're doing the lotto numbers where you pick your numbers, you should use your BBS ID. For at least some, if not all, the numbers. I'm just maxing my characters for more orbs. Alright, for the last one... Alright, what do you guys think? Droplets for the last one, or ×5 tickets on Anniversary Quest? Alright. I'm gonna just type in that in the chat. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's actually a good tip for that person who was just starting out. Ooh, their last message is very far up in chat. For Slinked. Max out all the 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars that you can, because you get tons and tons of orbs. That's your fastest way to get orbs. It's not your biggest way to get orbs. It gives you like a little over half as much as the entirety of the story does. For just the raid characters only. Not even the 3 stars, but just the raid 4 and 5 stars. So, boom. Oh yeah, IZ, is IZ up? No, IZ is not up. Neither do IZ. Yeah. I'm back, welcome back 10 shots, you came near the end of the stream. Alright, let's droplet trial. Screw it. I guess I'm gonna end it off with a red Annie quest, and who knows, maybe I'll get something crazy good because I need some red stuff for my Ulquiorra. I'm gonna turn off my air conditioner just in case it is making any noise at all, and I'm gonna invite the guild chat. Last one of the day. Meme review. Meme review. The meme is, the stream is ending meme. So come on in. Mr. Oogie. Oh. Hey, your guild isn't fully dissolved? Also, welcome. Welcome try. Wow, no one's actually joining for the final one. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll open it up. Yes. Hi, Try. I haven't spoken to you in quite a while. There There we go. Oh! Hi, Polaris. I haven't spoken to Try in quite a while. I was thinking like, was he streaming and then he just stopped streaming and he saw that like he hosted me or something? I don't know. But it's the end. Yeah, Try doesn't play this game. Does Try ever play? I know he wanted to sell his account. Alright, so this is not gonna be far enough. Also, it's on auto. Why is it on auto? Are they doing a per quest thing now? Yep, his guild his guild still exists. Haha, full health. Now I get to take the health orbs when everybody else is also full. Hi, I'm back. I'm Jamal. Hey, I'm back. I'm Dad. He tried to make a new account for the Annie, but he got bored instantly and deleted BBS. I am not surprised. Especially since they don't exactly give you a bunch of stuff. Compared to other Annies for other games, they don't give you a lot of stuff. Like, Dokkan Battle gave you 240 Dragon Stones. Which, by the way, if we translate that into BBS, that's 10... That's 1,000... I'm bad at math. That's 1,000, I'm bad at math. That's 1,200. They basically gave the equivalent of 1,200 orbs to everybody, including rerolls. So if you think that that BBS's Annie is good, no. And they're not even like... They're probably the best so far of all the Annies that I've seen. But they're not like... They're not the only ones that had so much, that gave so much to their people. Bleach Brave Soul's not very impressive. Maybe if it was like the first Annie was, it would be better, but nope. Couldn't even summon. Yep, he just gets the free multi. That's it. So, it's been over an hour. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys that are still here at the end of this. When the banner comes out, I hope you get amazing lucky pulls. I hope that I get lucky, and I hope you get even luckier, as always. So, good luck in your pulls. Have a nice day. It's 2 hours, Polaris. What are you talking about?